Hey Nani from Austria. This is Brett from San Diego. Thanks for the request. So here's how to play Hindi Zahra stand-up. I don't know if I said her name right. There's a good tab, so I'll put that in the description. The only thing that's missing from this tab are some of the bass notes. Otherwise the chords and everything are right. So probably the easiest way is if I just sort of demonstrate this and then explain what I'm doing. C major, E minor, and it does that the whole song. So the first thing you need to know, or make sure you know these bar chords. The first one is A minor. So this is 5, this is the 5th fret. If you know how to do a power chord, just like lay a power chord down and then push hard with the rest of your fingers. So you have 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5. This is A minor. And notice my middle finger is on top of that one. Sometimes that helps to get more strength. And on electric, you don't really need to do it. But on acoustic, a lot of times the strings are thicker, so putting this finger on top allows you to push down harder. So that's the first chord we need. The next chord is C major, so you just slide this shape up. But then your middle finger has to go onto the 9th fret, so it should be 8, 10, 10, 9, 8, 8. So make sure you get that finger there. So this next chord is C major. Then we need E minor for the next chords. The first time, here you have two options. You can either bar all these notes. I think the way I was doing it when I was playing it was moving this finger around. Yeah, I think it's easier to be like, so yeah, in the tab they have like 7, 7 in the bass. So what you could do is hold that down the whole time. What I think is easier actually is you're gonna hold this E minor bar chord down. So first thing, make sure you can strum this. So this is 7, 9, 9, 8, 7. And then this finger right now is on E, and then it moves down to B. And this is a common pattern to do with bar chords, so this finger moves from 7 to 7. So first thing I would recommend learning to do is just be like this. A minor, C major, E minor. One more time, I think I said this. This is 7, 9, 9, 8, 7. So first I would just learn how to do this. A minor, C, E minor, and you stay there again, E minor. And the next step, I would learn the little riff at the end, which is going to be, take a little bit of time to learn that. It's 5, 7, 8, 5 with your pinky, and then 5. So first make sure you can strum those chords, then learn that last riff, and then I'm going to show how to do the strum pattern in the bass. So the last riff is 5, 7 on the A string. Do it like that with those fingers, then your pinky's free, go to 8. This finger should already be on 5, and then just go down to 5. So I would learn that first before you learn the next part. 5, 7, 8, 5, 5. Take a little bit of time to learn it, and definitely use these fingers. Finger 1, 3, 4, 1, 1. Finger 1, 3, 4, 1, 1. So then once you can do that, then if you look at the tab, you'll see all these mutes, but there's actually bass in there also, so it's going to go. So it starts out with a bass on this A minor, so you're going to go bass, strum, wait. So it's going to go bass, strum, mute, strum, bass, strum, bass, strum. So I just get really good at that on the A minor chord. Bass, strum, mute, strum, bass, strum, bass, strum. And actually, before I keep going, I want to make sure I got it, because this is a new song for me. I'm going to play along one more time, make sure I have it right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so what you want to do is bass, strum on A minor again, mute, strum, bass, strum, bass, strum, then you do the same pattern on the next chord on C, bass, strum, mute, strum, bass, strum, bass, strum, then up to E minor, and the bass is right here the first time. Bass, strum, mute, strum, bass, strum, bass, strum. Wait. Okay, the bass here is a little more complicated. It goes bass, strum, mute, strum, then you have to move this finger down for the next bass, bass. Bass, strum, then back up to here. And then, so this E minor part is tricky because it didn't have the same exact pattern as this, because you got to change the bass. So bass, strum, move the bass down to 7. Back up to here. And then you're back to here. So let me do the E minor part just slow without talking. So that last part's a little tricky, but this is actually a common pattern. This is called adding the 5th in the bass or adding the 5 in the bass. So it's a good thing to know about. Trying to think how else I can make this easier. One other thing you could do as like an exercise, if this is hard, is just try doing bass strum and mute strum separately. Like you could do it on A minor. Just practice this. Just get good at bass strumming, bass strum. So it should be down, up, down, up. And also notice I'm pulsing the chord. I'm not pushing down really hard the whole time. It's not like... So what you're doing is lifting up the pressure each time. Like bass, lift up the pressure, strum, lift up the pressure, bass. So you just lift the chord up. You can get that feeling, just go. But you should do it with bass strum. And then try mute strum. It's the same technique, because each time you want to release the pressure here. So let me do the whole thing really slow. So it's A minor, C, E minor, bass down here, bass back up, whoops, so I'll do it again, A minor, bass, bass, C major, E minor, bass goes down, faster, so it's kind of a tough one if you're not used to these techniques. But all these techniques are real common, so it's definitely worth spending some time on it, and you'll see you'll run into a lot of stuff like this later. And be sure you pull up that tab, so hope that helps, and maybe I'll take you up on that offer sometime for a drink. Alright, bye.